Hey guys, it's Joan here, back with the beer review. Guess what? We're back. We're back in Norway, and we're looking at another kind of American style beer. This is the Lucky Jack, and it's from the Lervig brewery, or AktieBryggeri. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm sure I'm not. But again, we've got a very classic looking. It looks like a sticker, you know, that you'd stick on your car, or even, I said last time that it looks a bit like a kind of tattoo, you know, that American traditional kind of tattoo style. This is Lucky Jack. Is he really lucky? Looks like he's looking for his ship because he's got lost in a storm. Hey, there's been a lot of that around lately, so guys, get yourself a Lucky Jack. I got this from a British supermarket, Marks and Spencer. They are doing some fantastic beers. You can get this in other places. I've seen this in specialist beer shops, usually in the bottles though. But people are going crazy for the craft brew cans at the moment. This one is 4.7 on the ABV, same as the other one that we did last time, and it's the same IBUs, 45. So it's quite a mellow one. You can drink a few of these. Unlike the other one, I could definitely drink a few of those. Right, it's in a 330 can. Let's get this bad boy into a glass. Go for a slightly more aggressive pour. Maybe even an SJ pour, if you know what I mean. I'll try and force a bit of head into this can, because we weren't getting that much of a head last time. Now, this one says it's an American Pale Ale, and wow, look at that, cloudy as anything. But I like the colour, and if it focuses, we've got quite a good amount of carbonation. But we're losing out on the head yet again. I'd say that's half a finger's head. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. Oh, I'm getting that kind of flowers, like a florally kind of aroma. Hint of citrus, hint of pine in there as well. Definitely want to work on that head retention, guys, because that's just gone. This is American Pale Ale, and look at that haziness. I wonder what kind of American Pale they're going for. Well, we'll go into the hops a little bit later on, because I know roughly what they are. Anyway, let's dive in, guys. Cheers and beers. Even though there's no head, the carbonation hits you up front. Boom! And then we're getting a little bit of pine in us. That floral note is still there. You can definitely taste that. And I'm looking for something. I'm looking for a certain taste that I always associate with Amarillo, because this does have Amarillo in, which is that kind of marmalade-y, orangey taste. I'm having trouble finding it. I'm definitely getting something on the nose, and as we all know, Amarillo is definitely used more predominantly in aroma than in mouthfeel, but I always tend to get this kind of marmalade, kind of tangerine-y, orangey kind of thing. Some people attribute a peachiness to Amarillo, and I'd say, I don't usually get that, but I'd say I can definitely detect it in here more than a more predominantly use of Amarillo. We've also got Citra in there, which I guess they're using for aroma as well, because I can definitely get that kind of pininess. Little bit of kind of tropical fruit. Doesn't transpose that well into the mouthfeel. And then we've got Chinook and we've got Pearl. And Lervig seem to like Pearl as a hop. And it is, both of those second two, Chinook and Pearl, are dual purpose hops, so they could be in the bittering. I suspect they are, but they could also be used up front for some of the, for some of that aroma. Oh, it's weird. I'm getting I'm getting a bit of that kind of grapefruitiness that people associate usually with Cascade. And this is definitely a pale ale. This is not an IPA at all. So we don't have to worry about that kind of New England, Northeast, West Coast, all that kind of nonsense, because it's not an IPA. It is a pale ale. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people say, oh, it's really smooth and it's balanced. I'm not sure if it is as balanced as people think. Good example of the style, but things are kind of a bit truncated for me. Things don't necessarily meld. The aroma doesn't follow through so much in the mouthfeel. You do get a nice bitterness. It is lovely and smooth. 4.7, you could definitely sink a few of these. And I believe that you can get them in 4-packs now. Is it the best pale ale I've had? No, I wouldn't say so. Quite a good example of the style. As we all know, IPAs seem to have taken over everywhere, so people are trying to do something different. I suspect maybe that's the case here. A northeast or a New England pale ale, perhaps, because of the cloudiness. Not sure. For me, this is a weird one because it is very nice. It's easy drinking, but that disconnect between the aroma and the mouthfeel, it's weird. On the nose, it's saying, yeah, drink me, Jonna. It's going to be fantastic. You're going to have this, you're going to have this, you're going to have this. And on the mouthfeel, you get something slightly different. Is that a bad thing? I like things to marry up sometimes, and this one doesn't quite do it for me. So sorry guys over at Lervig. Nice example of the style. I would like to see a Norwegian pale ale. There you go, that's out to you guys. And for everyone else, please click like and subscribe down below. Keep this channel alive and kicking, and we'll see you real soon for some more beer and some more complete wrongness. Cheers and beers, guys. Oh, like a tropical storm.